Alaska, the last frontier. A land of extraordinary natural beauty, brimming with towering glaciers, expansive wilderness, and diverse ecosystems. From the icy peaks of Denali to the serene waters of Prince William Sound, each corner of this vast state offers a unique glimpse into the raw power and splendor of nature. So, stay with us as we explore a few of the amazing natural wonders in Alaska. Denali National Park and Preserve. This is the tallest peak in North America at 20,310 feet, was once called Mount McKinley. Renamed to honor the indigenous Koyukon Athabascan people, Denali National Park and Preserve spans over 6 million acres of Alaska's pristine wilderness. This majestic park isn't just about towering mountains. It's home to an incredible variety of wildlife, including grizzly bears, moose, wolves, and caribou. You can explore the single 92-mile-long road that threads through the park, offering breathtaking views of the tundra and boreal forest. A notable event in the park's history is the construction of the Denali Park Road in the 1930s, an engineering marvel that opened up access to this remote wilderness. Only 30% of visitors see the summit of Denali due to its frequent cloud cover. This makes every clear day feel like a gift from nature. Whether you're spotting the aurora borealis in winter or hiking amid vibrant wildflowers in summer, Denali offers a year-round glimpse into the untamed beauty of Alaska. Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. What if you could visit a place where glaciers still actively carve the land, shaping fjords and valleys in real time? Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve, part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers this unique experience. Located in southeast Alaska, this 3.3 million acre park is a haven for glaciers, wildlife, and human history. It was first explored by Europeans in 1794 when Captain George Vancouver found the bay choked with ice. Today, the glaciers have retreated over 65 miles, unveiling dramatic landscapes. The park is home to the massive Johns Hopkins Glacier, Margerie Glacier, and others that actively calve into the bay, creating thunderous splashes. The area is a sanctuary for wildlife, including humpback whales, sea otters, and grizzly bears, and has been an essential hunting and fishing ground for the Huna Tlingit people for centuries. You can explore the park by boat, kayak, or even from the decks of cruise ships. Glacier Bay's dynamic environment makes it one of the fastest-changing ecosystems in the world. Chugach National Forest. Chugach National Forest, covering nearly 6 million acres, is one of the largest national forests in the United States. Located in south-central Alaska, it stretches from Prince William Sound to the Kenai Peninsula, encompassing a breathtaking array of ecosystems, from coastal rainforests and glaciers to alpine tundra. Established in 1907, the forest is named after the Chugach people, an indigenous group who have lived in the region for thousands of years. One of its most famous landmarks is the Spencer Glacier, accessible by the Alaska Railroad, making it a must-visit for adventure seekers. Chugach National Forest is a treasure trove of wildlife, home to bald eagles, black and brown bears, moose, and salmon-rich rivers. It also played a significant historical role as a vital route for the Alaska Gold Rush in the late 19th century. Today, you can explore its beauty through countless activities, including hiking, kayaking, skiing, and fishing. The Portage Valley within the forest is a popular destination where you can view remnants of glaciers and learn about the region's glacial history. Whether you're navigating its wild rivers or standing beneath towering ice-capped peaks, Chugach National Forest is a perfect gateway to Alaska's natural wonders. Kenai Fjords National Park. Ever wondered what it's like to step back into the Ice Age? At Kenai Fjords National Park, you can do just that. Home to the massive Harding Icefield, this park features over 40 glaciers flowing down into valleys and fjords. The park's rugged coastline teems with marine life such as orcas, humpback whales, sea otters, and puffins, making it a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. The region also carries a fascinating human history. Its name derives from the indigenous Sugpiaq people, who lived off the rich coastal resources for thousands of years. In 1980, Kenai Fjords became a national park, preserving its incredible glacial landscapes and biodiversity. Exit Glacier, one of the park's most accessible glaciers, has been a key site for climate change studies, as scientists track its retreating ice. Turnagain Arm. Did you know Turnagain Arm has one of the most extreme tidal ranges in the world, with differences of up to 40 feet between high and low tides? This stunning waterway, located near Anchorage, is a natural marvel of Alaska, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and lush forests. Named by British explorer Captain James Cook in 1778, Turnagain Arm earned its name when Cook was forced to Turnagain as he searched unsuccessfully for the fabled Northwest Passage. The area is also famous for its dramatic bore tides, waves of seawater that rush through the narrow channel, sometimes reaching heights of 10 feet. Wildlife thrives here. It's common to spot beluga whales hunting salmon in the waters or Dall sheep grazing on the cliffs above. The Seward Highway, which runs along Turnagain Arm, offers some of the most scenic drives in the world, with frequent pullouts for hiking trails, waterfalls, and incredible vistas. If you time your visit with the tides, you might even witness this dynamic natural phenomenon in action. Prince William Sound. If you want to sail through a paradise of fjords and islands surrounded by glaciers and wildlife, Prince William Sound, located in south-central Alaska, is the perfect breathtaking coastal region for it. It is home to over 150 glaciers, including the famous Columbia Glacier, which calves massive icebergs into the waters below. This area is also steeped in history. It was named by Captain James Cook in 1778 in honor of Prince William, who later became King William IV. Prince William Sound gained international attention in 1989 during the Exxon Valdez oil spill, a disaster that led to significant environmental reforms and a recovery effort that continues today. Despite this, the region remains rich in wildlife, including sea lions, otters, whales, and countless seabirds. You can kayak through serene waters, explore fishing villages like Whittier and Valdez, or embark on a glacier cruise to witness the Sound's pristine landscapes. Did you know that the Sound's unique geography shields it from harsh ocean waves, creating a haven for boating and marine exploration? Portage Glacier. Did you know that Portage Glacier was once a towering site visible from the highway but has since retreated out of view? Located about an hour's drive from Anchorage, this glacier sits in the Chugach National Forest and remains one of Alaska's most visited attractions. You can still see Portage Glacier up close by taking a boat tour across Portage Lake, where they'll witness its massive icy face calving into the water. The area has a fascinating history tied to Alaska's Gold Rush era, when Portage Pass served as a vital route for miners. The nearby Beejich Boggs Visitor Center offers interactive exhibits on glaciology and the region's natural history. Wildlife in the area includes moose, mountain goats, and migratory birds, while nearby hiking trails, like the Byron Glacier Trail, offer spectacular views of the surrounding mountains and glaciers. Did you know Portage Glacier is a remnant of the massive ice field that once blanketed the region during the last ice age? Its breathtaking beauty makes it a must-see for adventurers and history buffs alike. Katmai National Park and Preserve. Ever heard of the Valley of 10,000 Smokes? This incredible volcanic landscape in Katmai National Park and Preserve was formed by the Novarupta eruption of 1912, the largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century. Katmai, located on the Alaska Peninsula, spans over 4 million acres of pristine wilderness, and it's most famous for its brown bears. Every summer, these iconic bears gather at Brooks Falls to catch leaping salmon, creating one of nature's most awe-inspiring spectacles. The park also preserves the ancestral lands of the Alutiiq people, who have lived in harmony with the land for thousands of years. Designated a national park in 1980, Katmai protects both its unique geological features and its abundant wildlife. The park's name comes from Mount Katmai, a volcano with a crater lake at its summit. For adventurers, Katmai offers opportunities to explore untouched landscapes, kayak through coastal fjords, or hike across its surreal volcanic terrain. It's a destination that perfectly combines natural drama and historical intrigue. Kachemak Bay State Park. The Kachemak Bay State Park was Alaska's first state park, and it was established in 1970. Located near Homer, this park spans over 400,000 acres of rugged coastline, glacier-capped mountains, and dense forests, offering a true wilderness experience. The park is renowned for its biodiversity. Its tidipools teem with starfish, sea anemones, and crabs, while the skies are frequented by bald eagles and seabirds. The bay itself is a vital habitat for otters, seals, and humpback whales. Accessible only by boat or plane, Kachemak Bay is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, offering hiking trails like the challenging trek to Gruint Glacier, where you can stand on ancient ice. The area also has a rich cultural history. Indigenous Alutiiq people lived here for thousands of years, relying on the bay's rich marine life. Did you know the bay's waters are part of the halibut capital of the world, attracting fishing enthusiasts from across the globe? Whether you're exploring its scenic coves or marveling at its wildlife, Kachemak Bay offers a quintessential Alaskan adventure. Gates of the Arctic National Park. Imagine a place so remote and untouched that no roads, trails, or campgrounds exist. Welcome to Gates of the Arctic National Park, the crown jewel of wilderness exploration. This park, located entirely above the Arctic Circle, spans over 8 million acres and preserves the heart of Alaska's Brooks Range. It was named by explorer Bob Marshall in 1930, who was struck by the grandeur of two mountains, Frigid Crags and Boreal Mountain, that seemed like gates to the Arctic. Gates of the Arctic is not just a haven for adventurers but also a cultural landscape, as it is home to the native Nunamiut people, who have lived sustainably in the region for centuries. The park was designated in 1980 to protect both its wild beauty and cultural significance. Did you know that this park is one of the least visited in the U.S., creating an ideal destination for solitude seekers? With its sprawling valleys, glacial rivers, and roaming caribou herds, Gates of the Arctic offers a chance to experience the raw, unfiltered beauty of the far north. Tongass National Forest. This is the largest national forest in the United States, spanning an incredible 16.7 million acres. Located in southeast Alaska, this temperate rainforest is a lush expanse of towering Sitka spruce, western hemlock, and cedar trees. It's home to a diverse array of wildlife, including black and brown bears, bald eagles, and salmon-filled rivers. Established in 1907, Tongass is named after the Tongass clan of the Tlingit people, who have relied on the forest's resources for thousands of years. One of the forest's most iconic features is the Kenai Fjords National Monument, known for its dramatic cliffs, waterfalls, and serene fjords. The forest also contains remnants of Alaska's gold rush history, with old mining sites and ghost towns hidden among the trees. Tongass plays a critical role in fighting climate change by storing vast amounts of carbon in its ancient trees. The serene beauty of Tongass offers an unparalleled glimpse into Alaska's wild heart. Mendenhall Glacier. The Mendenhall Glacier, located just 12 miles from Juneau, Alaska's capital, is one of the most accessible glaciers in the state. Stretching 13 miles from the Juneau icefield to Mendenhall Lake, this stunning river of ice offers a glimpse into the region's glacial history. The glacier was originally known as Sitentagu by the Tlingit people, meaning the glacier behind the town. Later, it was renamed in honor of physicist and meteorologist Thomas Corwin Mendenhall. A significant feature of Mendenhall is its rapid retreat, a stark reminder of climate change. Visitors to the glacier can explore the Mendenhall Glacier Visitor Center, hike nearby trails like the Nugget Falls Trail, or even kayak on the lake to witness its majestic blue ice up close. The area is also teeming with wildlife. Bald eagles, black bears, and sockeye salmon are common sights. Whether you're marveling at icebergs floating in the lake or exploring the intricate ice caves beneath the glacier, Mendenhall offers an unforgettable encounter with Alaska's natural wonders. Taku Glacier. This is one of the few glaciers in the world that has been advancing rather than retreating for much of modern history. Located near Juneau, Taku Glacier is part of the Juneau icefield and is the largest glacier in the region, spanning 36 miles in length. Named after the Taku people of the Tlingit Nation, this icy giant has fascinated explorers for centuries. Unlike many other glaciers impacted by global warming, Taku Glacier's unique location and climate conditions allowed it to grow until recently, though it began showing signs of retreat in the last decade. Accessible primarily by air or boat, Taku Glacier offers a dramatic sight, with towering blue ice walls and massive chunks calving into Taku Inlet. The glacier has been studied extensively by the Juneau Icefield Research Program since the 1940s, providing invaluable data about glacial dynamics. A visit to Taku Glacier isn't just a journey into Alaska's icy past. It's a chance to witness the ever-changing nature of its landscapes. Matanuska Glacier. Located about 100 miles northeast of Anchorage, this 27-mile-long glacier is a magnificent remnant of the Ice Age. This is the largest glacier accessible by car in the United States. It lies near the Glen Highway about 100 miles northeast of Anchorage in Glacier View. You can explore its icy expanse through guided tours, which provide the chance to marvel at the glacier's deep blue crevasses and sparkling ice formations. Matanuska is a living classroom for geology enthusiasts, offering insights into glacial formation, movement, and retreat. The surrounding valley is equally stunning, filled with alpine scenery and rich in wildlife such as moose and Dall sheep. Did you know that the glacier was named in the late 19th century after the Matanuska River, which flows from its terminus? The area also has ties to Alaska's pioneering history, as settlers established agricultural colonies nearby during the Great Depression. Whether you're an adventurer seeking a thrilling hike or a nature lover wanting to witness glacial majesty up close, Matanuska Glacier is a must-see destination in Alaska. Anderson Bay. Anderson Bay on Unalaska Island is a treasure trove of history and natural beauty, tucked within Alaska's remote Aleutian chain. This secluded bay, surrounded by steep cliffs and rolling tundra, offers a unique glimpse into the rugged landscapes of one of the world's most isolated archipelagos. The bay is part of Unalaska Island, the ancestral homeland of the Unangan people, whose rich culture and traditions are deeply tied to the land and sea. Anderson Bay was also a significant site during World War II when Unalaska Island became a strategic location for military operations, with the nearby Dutch harbor being attacked by Japanese forces in 1942. Today, Anderson Bay remains an adventurer's paradise, accessible mainly by boat or seaplane, making it a destination for those seeking solitude and raw natural beauty. The area teems with marine life, from sea lions and otters to humpback and gray whales migrating through its waters. Birdwatchers will find it a haven, with species like puffins and cormorants nesting along the rocky cliffs. Anderson Bay's tundra blooms with wildflowers in the summer, creating a striking contrast against its rugged terrain. Whether you're kayaking along its pristine shoreline or hiking its windswept trails, Anderson Bay offers an unforgettable Alaskan experience steeped in both history and wilderness. So, what is your favorite place in Alaska? Tell us in the comments section, we'd love to know. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Your love and support strengthens us to create more content. So, see you on our next journey. Until then, happy travels.